Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss. So this isn't where we left off last time. That's largely because the game chose not to save when I got through the labyrinth and ended up at the underwater city. However, in trying to redo the maze and get back to where I left off the last time, I found this camp. We're still in the labyrinth in the caves, but there seems to be some interesting stuff to look at here. So I figured let's do this together, and then I'll quit while I try to get through the currents and stuff again in the labyrinth. Might be some interesting story here.
Of this sap within the maze. This is the first occurrence.
Ocean and I didn't set up camp here by accident.
What is that thing?
Strange glowing symbols etched onto the monolith. Analyzing it could reveal ancient knowledge.
I've noticed an improvement in my data storage capabilities. My
Okay,
code seems
that's
to have
cool.
slightly evolved.
How is that even possible?
So I might take off this corruption one and put in one of these. Shall I increase the sonar range? I'm going to do this. Anything that kind of has a chance to give us more energy I think would be good. So I'm going to take that. So that's a nice find. We've got some other stuff here too. Modelling of a current within the maze. The recorded movements highlight areas spared from the turbulence. That'd be helpful? I don't know. I already got through once, so probably do so again. Artifact site. Preliminary observations. The transport of material to the artifact's location required increasing the size of the fault line crevice leading there. While it was indeed possible for a medium-sized person to slide into the crack discovered by Mr. Marsh, bringing the necessary equipment through to the research camp was simply impossible. The installation of the camp took a day, during which a part of the analysis team was able to collect samples on site. They've already been sent to the station where the artifact is being studied. As a security measure, a rotation between the divers is carried out in 4-hour intervals in order to reduce the risk of prolonged exposure to the substance. I never found this before. Interesting. One of the first things I stumbled in when I came into the maze this time. Notes on the samples taken in the maze. The collection tools must not litter the site. Return them systematically to the station. Each sample must be taken up to the science module to be registered and analysed. To respect logistical concerns, please use the transport boxes for storage, then bring your sample up. I think we've... substance... Treated sample, transfer module. Astral rock, transfer module. Minerals, science module. I think I probably found all those. Future samples. Astral rock. Samples possible from the fresco, the artifact, or its pedestal. Check with Marsh. Okay, I think that's probably it for this location, but it's we had a photo of it, so I kind of knew it was going to be around somewhere, so it's kind of cool that we found it anyway. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to the maze, I'm going to put the artifact back on the pedestal, get through the currents again, and we'll come back where we left off in the last episode. Okay, and we're back in the room. Right, I had to do that all again. It wasn't so hard once you know kind of the key to getting through the currents is to stick close to that. You can see stuff and then accelerate past the slightly thinner sections where the current catches you. It was okay. Did it first.
Shit!
Whoa!
These ruins are more fragile than they appear.
Should I surface or should I have a look down here? A little search for astral stones. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna get a little view of the underwater area though. Go this way. Up the steps.
Noah?
Oh, that's the big
Is
man
everything
himself.
I don't know.
Your neural activity indicates a strong reaction.
It's this statue. Have you ever seen anything like it?
My records show it's a recurring figure in several cults. It goes by many names. But one stands out.
Bob.
Cthulhu.
Ah,
Tulu.
that was my second choice.
I've heard that name.
Prophecies warn of his awakening, and of the end of the world.
What the hell is Marsh doing here?
There's only one way to find out, Noah.
So we fell through stuff. Let's have a little look behind us. So I came out there, fell down there, swam around in there, came up here. Around here that we might need. Seem like it. Alright. Bring catch up with itself. Oh, we got a buddy. Petra Nichols, engineer. Okay. Okay, we got another one.
What the hell happened here?
Whatever Ocean Eye was doing, it did not end well for them.
Who's this? Jax Cameron. A cook. Not the cook, but a cook. The other guy was called Sean, wasn't he? The other cook.
These wounds were caused by something long and sharp. Claws, for example.
An Hoang Ti. Got a memory stick.
Can't move's compromised! The creature's gone mad! Shit! Run!
It's well for them. New clue, Stele. We'll analyse that. I'm a bit low on energy, but we'll analyse that. So I can do basalt.
Can you
on
make
my
anything out of this?
sonar.
It appears to be a language, but I'm unable to decipher the symbols. Perhaps Ocean Eye has found something that could help?
Hey! Someone in there!
Someone else is here.
Friend? Or foe?
Take it slow.
Fuck.
This is Earl Blakely.
Whatever it was, they had no chance.
That water's flowing upwards. Caden Linfield, seabed work.
This must be what they refer to as Camp Moo.
This looks like an archaeological camp. Ocean Eye came prepared. It wasn't improvised.
Is it openable? Another memory stick.
Aerith, I hope you get this. Time is running out. They're ready for the ritual. As crown bearer, my role is going to be important. Selena has reminded me enough. I'll try to stop this madness. When I give the signal, be ready to run. I doubt the others will like it, and the creature... I'd rather not think about it. Good luck.
I guess this was referring to her plan to steal the relic and run back to the base with it. Which I think led to whatever creature they're referring to going bonkers and killing everyone. Body.
They were shredded to pieces.
Gout Arbrecht.
All of them.
I know you're tired and shocked by all you've seen. I hear murmurs of discontent, and I understand the tension. But you trusted me. And see, this temple, this city, it's only the beginning. Is it possible to rest?
Not now.
Easy, Selena. We all need a little time to process. And I need to speak to you about the grounds.
Of course, Andrew.
This is Camp Moo. Take a break. We're about to achieve great things.
Selena seems like a true believer, doesn't she? There's that hybrid stuff, isn't it? I don't seem to be able to collect it. That one's where I came across. It's all got. I might have to reduce the graphics again with all the particle stuff going on. If you have a problem with your computer battery, please bring it to me. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to them. Reminder, my workshop is near the tombs, E. Blakely. So is that his badge? I might need that. No? List of volunteers. The 3 crowns having been found, I confirm I will wear one, the most important. The other 2 will be worn by collaborators who have shown themselves worthy, Anastasia and Zachary Nelson. Here is a list of volunteers ready to risk their lives. Timothy Price, Rick Ward, David Kerwin, who's been calling out for help. I'm going to nap this. And that means I can inject a stimulant. Immediately. I hope I don't have to reduce the graphic settings again. Will if it gets too choppy. Okay. Oh, it's got a hidden clue, so let's check the other side. We'll read the whole thing. I know that Marsh has now put a hold on us studying the metal... Oh, this is from Carl's Mills. Studying the metal objects found scattered around the temple, but I still want to note down some first impressions here. These elements have been added a posteriori, clearly in an effort to hinder the construction and impair rituals. You just need to look at the results obtained when the pool plate was deactivated. What intrigues me is who is behind it. It seems extremely unlikely that it would be due to human actions. What technology, what power would it take to fight against the influence of what's propagating down here? A few subjects to dig into when we are back on the surface. According to Anastasia, an Arctic scientific expedition, or was it in the Antarctic, noted the discovery of non-human creatures. That might refer to Mountains of Madness, another Lovecraft short story, which I really like. Mountains of Madness. It's about a polar expedition that kind of finds a non-human civilization. It's really good. I remember a random note in the Miskatonic archives evoking the transfer of the consciousness of an extraterrestrial creature. That's possibly referring to another short story. I'm not quite sure which one that's referring to, though. Arif told me about several representations of a golden sun brought to Earth by more advanced beings in South American cities. It's getting a bit choppy when I turn around, isn't it? Hang on. Let's bump the graphic settings down just a little bit more. I think it's quite a demanding area. I think that's helped a bit now. Has it? I don't know. Hope so. Okay, we're looking for David. This helped. Oh.
I thought you were... Wait, stay back. The creature is still here.
We have to get you down.
No, you can't. It's in me. My blood, it fuels them.
I'm afraid he's right, Noah. His flesh has fused with the altar.
Who did this to you?
Selena. She said it had to be done. Blood for blood. Flesh for fate. But Anastasia, she broke the ritual. She fled. And the creature tore everyone apart.
So Marsh is dead?
Marsh. No. He heard the call and opened the gate.
Do it?
He left with others. But the creature, it won't let you pass. It's angry now. I can hear it now. I can't leave the altar. I'm bound to rely forever.
Light.
Ken.
No, don't. And end it. Please.
Before he collapsed, he mentioned Relaye. In several occult accounts, it's described as a sunken city linked to a powerful, dormant entity.
CTHULHU.
If that's what we've found, we have to stop Marsh before it's too late.
How long has he been like this?
Taking into account his levels of hydration, I estimate 5 days.
He should be dead.
He's a component in a ritual that must in turn be keeping him alive.
Sacrificial altar, obsidian, large quantity of strange sap. Sacrificial blood is drained behind the back of the altar by a rudimentary drainage system. The victim must have been drained of all their blood in a few minutes. The ritual is keeping them alive. Traces of very ancient blood found in the gullies in the stone. Have a look at that in a sec. We are going to keep looking around at everything though. So we've got Elder Rousseau. Look in there in a sec. What's this? Ancient crown, or a calcum. This is an attribute of an important religious figure. It says analysed. The interstices contain a residue of very ancient organic liquid. All indications lead us to assume it is human blood. Okay, let's have a look. So it's giving me the sonar frequency. I think we'll take that.
I don't know. Something about this crown makes me uneasy.
This is Sanket Nadevani. Okay, let's go up here. Battery. Okay, might need that for get a laptop working. Activating several sonar frequencies at once allows you to fine-tune your search. Only clues that have each frequency will be revealed. I mean, that's cool. Potassium hydroxide helium. I guess we'll take that. I don't know which laptop we're going to want to activate. I suppose it will probably be reasonably obvious. Wow, okay, this place is bigger than I thought. Mentioned a creature, so I figure we've probably got to work out a way of distracting it or beating it in some way. Just getting sneaking around it. Got Sean Foster, so he's the cook. He's the one we had the ID badge for. This is probably a laptop we want to get working. Lithium battery, is it going to be flat? It's corroded. So let's take that and then just look at that. And I'll plug in.
It's not working.
Presence of a handwritten document. It is not charged. We've got metal cube. We've got 1 energy left. I guess we'll use it. The different parts of the object are articulated, allowing it to change shape. It seems to be sensitive to certain resonating electromagnetic waves. It's possible to make the object react by using the sonar. A short on energy, yeah, I don't have any of those. I'll take that for now. I'll find another battery or a means of charging what I've got. What was the purpose of the metal base Ocean Eye damaged? Alright, what's this? The only piece we were able to remove from a metal base is a strange sphere that was found on the central receptacle. It wasn't easy, but Marsh was extremely clear, and so we insisted. After the extraction, something seemed to happen in the temple, as if we turned something off. always, Marsh was right. The metal sphere was taken to the laboratory for complementary analysis. I wonder if it's become a cube now, and that's what I'm holding up. Well, let's take that too, because this one might be powered.
It's not working.
That one there. Immediate departure. My departure is imminent. Selena Fry has all the necessary authority to manage the operation. She has my complete... I'm assuming this is Marsh. She has my complete trust for handling the rituals. Anastasia's translations have improved our understanding of this place. What's being done here is vital, but it could also turn against us. We need to follow very specific measures, and everyone needs to make sacrifices, you understand? I appreciate you not going against your superiors. Relie holds more secrets, and it has a lost grandeur to be restored. This is more than a mission. It's a dream come true. Okay, I guess we'll down there. What's this?
We're wasting too much time. Why?
We follow the instructions in the carvings to the letter. None of the rituals work. That foreign metal, it's vibrating, it's interfering. It has to stop.
Well, break it then. Let's move on.
Consider it done.
I can't analyze this. You can still analyze things by drawing on your corruption. Let's avoid that. I might still find another... I only need one... Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I've got enough. Okay. I thought I was a bit short. Let's have a look. This piece of rock is filled with microscopic cracks that weaken its integrity. There is an invasive algae in the cracks. Same deal. Brittle stones. Miss Fry. The microorganism I was able to extract from the ruins confirms my initial hypothesis. It appears to be a type of previously unknown algae. The algae settles within cracks in the stone where it grows slowly, eroding the material and exerting considerable pressure. Stone exposed to this algae for decades or even centuries becomes brittle. It's important to train the crew to recognize these affected stones. Indeed, when sufficient force is applied, the risk of breaking through the ground is significant. That's the Kerwin who we've found. Stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are any of these, like, charged? Oh, maybe because it's a lithium battery. Maybe the others aren't lithium. So what's that? Oh, potassium hydroxide, helium. Ah, okay. I bet this will work. Okay. I just... So, let's pop this down, because that's another... Then we've got the lithium. Oh.
It's working.
Transcription. Analysis report. The polymorphic object remains just as intriguing after deeper analysis. After removing it from the metal plate, witnesses described a rather incredible transformation. The object changed from a spherical shape into a cube and remains that way up until now. I can't even begin to process how this is possible. What bothers me as well is that the object seems to emit a slight vibration only detectable with my sophisticated tools. It's as if it were a machine in idle mode waiting to be activated. I haven't the slightest idea how to turn it on, and I'm not certain that I should, because its inactive state has allowed us to make progress with our rituals. I'm going to press pause on my research until it becomes pertinent again. Okay, so if I go into this, so we've got... Okay, so I need to... Probably got to just do mental map. Okay, so we've got What was the purpose of the metal base? Oh, well, I don't know. I was going to put this in here, but I don't know if it will. I haven't worked out the purpose of the metal base yet, so... I guess we'll come back to that. Okay, well, I think I'm done on this side. There was another side room. We should also investigate. It's on... It's poor David. We'll go and have a look down there soon, but there was another way. Okay. Well, I'll go back. I'll take both batteries. A helium and a lithium, and I'm not sure which one that uses. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll just translate these things with Stasia's computer. I've got 2 batteries. Can't take that. Oh, hang on. It is lithium. Okay, so this one's probably corroded as well, right? I couldn't see it because it was dark. Just check. Helium. Lithium. Aha! Databank of references used by Anastasia Valeshko to make the translations of what she calls the Relayan language. Okay. So now if I go in here. What's this one? How did they translate? So I need Anastasia's laptop. Wish it wasn't also spread out. I don't know why I've linked that. I don't want to. Unlink. What even is this one? I mean,
What's a deep one?
I have some data on the subject. Uploading it to your vault.
By extrapolation of the data gathered by Anastasia, it's possible to translate Relayan. From dark waters, the walker with pale eyes shall arise. The chosen one born of earth shall walk in his footsteps, brow encircled. Then shall come the carnal union under the dead moon. There in the sacred bed of the infinite tide, the mixed blood will give birth to those who do not breathe. Children of the drowned dreams, they shall sing mouthless, and in their veins shall dance the memory from before memories. Okay. That's probably the only 2 I've got there. I don't know how I can link those. There we go. Oh. Unlink. Okay. Oh, I can read these. These are linked as well. The Deep Ones. Aquatic anthropomorphic creatures described in several Ansile archives. The most notable relevant entry is from the Innsmouth events in the early 20th century. They are known to make pacts with certain human cultures with the aim of perpetuating their species. The Deep Ones are extremely dangerous predators, gifted with a musculature comparable to that of a gorilla, with sharp teeth and claws. They are capable of living underwater at great depths, but also carry themselves capably on solid ground. She rests in an unfathomable deep, serene as the end of time. Her body stretches all the way to the souls of the damned. One eye on men and one eye on the beasts. The last, blind, reflects the forgotten secrets of the deep. At her song, the waters are troubled, and her children emerge to reclaim their heritage. She is Hydra, the mother of the Deep Ones, and her reign knows neither end nor shore. This one. He rises from the abyss, immense and terrible, neither man nor beast. His scales shine under a clouded moon. His claws slice flesh impure. Through fangs he exhales a breath older than the night. And so the water cowers and the tide obeys, for it is Dagon, the father of the Deep Ones. Our recent findings, yeah. What's we got? Those. I guess it's kind of everything for now. Okay, so yeah, so we don't know what the base is for yet, but we haven't found it, so that might become clear when we look at it. So all this, I look for more basalt. That's about the hydrate. So I should do a search for basalt, shouldn't I? Maybe we'll find some more of these. Is that the only frequency they got? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, okay, there's lots I haven't found. Start off. I guess we'll go into this room. So what we got here? We have statue with 3 eyes. What does the statue represent? Well, I'd imagine that's deep. Its size and placement indicates it represents a particularly important divinity. Oh, that'll be Hydra. Okay, so I can do that one now. Where's the Hydra stele? Dagon, Hydra. I don't know why these are... I don't know how to get rid of the links I made. What does it say? Oh, I've got to hold down that. Okay. Do that too. This one. There we go. So let's put Hydra in here. Deduction complete. The text found in the temple identify the goddess as Hydra. Several rare occult works describe her as an underwater mother divinity. 3 eyes was the... Well, there was some more basalt. Note from Andrew Marsh. Since the sphere was removed, I can see again. The metal isn't bothering us anymore. I can also hear again. He whispered to me in the shadows secret words that allow me to join him. The ritual is simple, almost too simple. It required the secret words. Once the portal opens to his domain, we will cross over, finally. So what this is. Clairvoyance. Ancient voices whisper in the stone. At the edges of consciousness, they come to us. In the circle, the song is lost in the whistling of the cold wind. In the center, lying in the heart of the ancient signs, the world's blood settles, as black as an age without beings, pouring from the pus-filled wound from cup to mouth. Swallowed, the song stops. Then the sleeper awakens and speaks with a voice that is no longer his own. The eyes closed, he sees. A recording here. Between Selena and Kala.
Remember the voices Marsh heard last night?
Hear the voices of those who came before us. In silence, they guide the path.
You saw the tombs.
Yes, but they showed no path.
Thanks to Anastasia, we can cross the secret corridor now.
Anastasia was the one translating us. Whoop. You guys. Yeah, I think we'll use you now. analysing, ain't we? Game assumed I knew about the steps. I didn't. What's that? There's a lot more going on here than I thought. I guess we'll go down. A bit nervous. The basalt here doesn't seem like it, but we got.
Back to square one.
Huh.
We're missing something.
Just like that damn maze.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, so that's probably the Hall of Secrets. I guess we need to do something before we can navigate it. What the hell? This will be the base. The conversion grooves are designed to amplify energy. When connected to a power source, the device is capable of generating a powerful barrier.
Unknown. However, it was installed well after the building's construction.
Phone has been damaged. Alright, well we need to know what's going on with you, don't we? So...
My God.
Selena.
How is this even possible?
She's in stasis. Something in this temple's sustaining her.
Ritual oh, hang on, let's see.
And she's pregnant.
She's nearing delivery. However, it does not appear natural.
Oh my God. This is so wrong.
Let's analyze. The fetus is a hybrid of an undetermined creature and a human. Oh. Well, I'm here. Might as well go down here, see where this goes. Another body. It's music. What's this? Rick Ward, mechanic. Have we got anything, or is it just his body?
Don't forget, there's a creature in the area. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to go over there yet. I think that's where we need to end up. So let's get out of here. We need to do whatever we're going to do and then go there last, I think. Okay, so those don't connect. I should go down and check these areas next. Presence of symbols from an occult alphabet. Legible characters are too few in number to properly translate. Lithium battery. Oh, it's corroded. That looks like a good one. So, an audio file?
Everything's ready. You have your crown. Do you know what to do with it?
Yes, I'm supposed to bless it.
And?
And restore it to its first bearer.
Something bothering you?
Are you really planning to mate with that beast?
There's no greater honor. All must be perfect.
Are you afraid?
It's no longer the time to be afraid. I have to act, to preserve their race, to rebuild Relaye. Have you forgotten?
No.
Do what you must, and everything will be fine.
Seems like we've got to bless a crown. We have found a crown. What we got? We got helium. Helium. So I've got a lithium battery. I'm presuming that's what this laptop's going to need. Included one, so just check there. Okay. Logbook of Selena Fry, the crowns. I spent a crazy amount of time studying these crowns. I dream about them at night. To let go of mine, even just for the duration of the ritual, isn't going to be easy. It's linked to me, I feel it. But I need to follow the rules of the secret to bring back the renewal inside the temple. Crossing the Hall of Secrets was only the first step. These rooms, whose order defies logic, contain much more than the bas-reliefs. It's like having a whole manual. Knowledge is precious, but I fear that in our hurry and excitement we made some errors. To work, the ritual must be followed to the letter. We need to be certain we understand each and every step. The slightest error could be catastrophic. Okay, we have a translation on this one. Here lies the one who pierced the veil of secrets, the triple eye open to the hidden currents. Having no fear, she moved towards the darkness, when the revelations offered themselves to her, and always returned whence she came when she could not find the hidden knowledge. Follow in her footsteps to hear our mother, who relentlessly whispered in the putrefied flesh, or risk never moving forward again. Okay. Oh, we got a hidden clue on this one. Oh. Oh, I think I got an energy back for that. Tinted portion, presence of an engraved motif representing entwined tentacles.
Cultists have a strange obsession with this kind of jewelry.
Is this one gone? Representing an eye. Okay, Taylor, I'll pop that there. Maybe we'll keep the crowns here, because I've only got limited inventory space. Funeral stele. Here lies the one who tamed the red ocean froth, who offered 1,000 hearts to the famished Moor. She opened the way to the chosen of the abyss, and by her blade honoured the elder gods. Fear not to fall for the father, for the bloodshed is a prayer. Battery problem. Batteries. Yes, the helium on the corroded ones don't work. It's only the uncorroded lithium batteries that work. So 3 crowns, 3 tombs. I guess I need to decide which crowns go on which tombs, maybe? They need to be blessed first, and I don't know how to do that. That's what we need to work out. I'll leave the crowns here for now. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're used in this area, but I've got a audio log here.
We're ready, Selena. The portal will open at the appointed time. After that, you will be the sole master here. I'm leaving you a good part of the team. It's up to you to do everything in your power to restore Relaye to its former glory.
Did I ever disappoint you?
Never. But this goes beyond anything we've accomplished so far. May our God find us worthy to rebuild his palace upon his awakening, whatever the cost.
I'm ready.
Skull is slightly deformed in the brow area. The person buried here held an important rank. She wore an object on her head that eventually disfigured her skull. I'm guessing that's the crown. Human bone. And then what's that? Oh yeah. This. Okay, so if I. Ooh, come back to that in a sec. Can I? Cult sonar. When corruption. Oh. Okay, we'll tell you what. Let's deactivate the ones that are about to be destroyed. I'll put in the ones that, when they get destroyed, I get a nice little bonus to those. What leads to them being corrupted? I honestly don't know. So I'll leave those on there for now. Don't really want those ones destroyed. So can I make I can make a translation of this, or if it was just to probably not. I think it was just to reveal the thing, right? I think I'm done down here. There's some stuff on the other side I've not looked at. Yeesh. Creepy. Statue with fangs. Size and placement indicates it represents a particularly important divinity. I've got a Hydra. Have I got any others sort of memorized yet? Probably Dagon. Have I got one that refers to Dagon? Yes. Innsmouth events. Is it something? Ah, I fell in the water. The game freaked out and I fell back in the water. Right, okay, I guess I've looked at that. See what's down here.
Ugh, what did I just step in?
A mix of seawater and other fluids, some of human origin. Would you... This appears to be a sacrifice.
Timothy Price.
He was disemboweled with a knife while he was still alive.
I've seen this kind of thing from cultists before, but from scientists?
That's Dagon. And Tillinghast. There's things behind here. What's this? Metal anchor, unknown alloy, brutally smashed into the wall. Updated relay. Antenna. Ooh, okay. So others? What are you tagged by? Unknown alloy. Maybe I can search for that. Sphere in there. Okay, maybe.
The sonar waves are causing the object to react curiously.
I'm wondering, do I need to put it on the thing over there, or can I just do this thing here? might it react to? Can I just highlight everything? No, I can only have 3. Okay, well, use that. Human blood. Ancient blood. Have I got the necessary information to make this work? Yeah, well, let's go. What else have I got here? Metal base. So it's probably... hinder rituals. No? Okay, something to do with hindering the rituals, though. That's creepy. What's this one? Well, that's to... yeah, okay. Well, that's to do with... oh, where's Selena's notes? Still don't know that. I think this goes there. Ugh. I mean, it creates a barrier. I need to find out where it said that. Maybe this. Yeah. Functions as a protective device, actively opposing the occult forces. Yes, we need to transform back into Sphere, and then I may be able to go into the portal. So this one is about following the ritual. It's this one. Maybe that's the ritual. The initiate must advance as long as understanding progresses, but turn back when nothing is learned. I don't really understand that. And this one is, how do you bless a crown? I don't think we still haven't worked that out, have we? I haven't seen anything that suggests. Okay, upshot of that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's supposed to happen here or... we definitely can get through there, though. I put it on the altar. Oh, there's...
Shit, I can't see anything.
Doing or where I'm going. Maybe this is a way to get past that barrier. Daniel Green. Okay, well, I haven't found him yet, so I guess this is a new area. So, Zachary Nelson. Burial site. Oh, blessing. No offering is received without the warm mark of life, blood. That which is dry does not speak. That which is cold leaves no trace. The blessing is conferred through the anointing of a carnal memory, because it is within that deep hue still warm that the favour of the elder gods resides. Without it, the doors shall remain closed, and the Merban names fall to silence. Okay, well, I can add that to this now. Where was that? My stella's going, this one. In the canon of the occult ritual of the temple, blessing signifies submersion in blood obtained during a sacrifice. Ah, well, that'll be okay. So that'll be the room full of blood then. Check some of that. Well, we got the blessing thing, which is cool. No idea where I am or where I should go. I feel like it's sonar. Ah. Oh wow. Okay, we got some bodies. Pool of the Silent Pact. May no one cross the pool of the Silent Pact without learning the ancient sermons. May the blood from above and below mix with the water that never sleeps. And social rise of supreme servant born from water and from air, bones and of flesh. You know, I'm gonna let's get the basalt going again. We need to find more of these stellae. Bond of blood. Blood offered to the abyss binds the flesh to the eternal breath of the deep. Those who spill their essence, according to the rite, do not fall, they remain, neither dead nor alive, but held in slumber with the sealed pact. Cursed be the one who attempts to break the eternal bonds. That which was sealed in the abyss, none may unseal it. Kind of ping stuff to see where I'm going. This way? Read those. Yes, this one. There's a man in a throne there. That looks interesting. Let's go check it out.
Good to be out of that filth.
I think I'm on the other side of that door I couldn't get through. These... Just the skeleton. Okay, it's not the plot I picked up. The traces of wear due to rubbing in the skull area. Presence of very ancient blood residues.
A skeleton? On a throne? That's morbid.
Look at the posture. It's deliberate.
I feel like we might find another crown around here. Jeremy Bernard. He was the what was he? Chief scientist, was he? It's just a station chief. What? I might have to do a search for what the crowns are made of if I don't find them. We got another lithium battery. I should probably take. Might find a laptop around here. It's used in. Audio log. Who we got here?
It appears she died
Carla.
trying to reach the door.
Insert. Celestial material. Engraving resembles tentacles. Could be part of a mechanism. Is there another one on this side, or is that just it?
Everyone's dead. All of them.
We don't know that. Calm down. I locked the door. That should buy us some time.
So what do we do?
We need the crowns. The ritual got interrupted. That's what made it go mad.
The crowns.
The ritual must be completed. It's the only way to prove we're on its side.
No way am I going back there, no!
I'll take care of it. Did you see where they went?
Look, I saw Zachary. He had his... I saw him dragged into the water. Anastasia?
Quiet.
What?
Something just moved in the water.
Guessing that goes there. Ah! Shortcut unlocked. Well, that's good, because I was completely lost. There might be other places to go. Now, he said Zachary had his... I found Zachary. I wonder if I should go back. Have a look around his body properly. Be the worst idea I've ever had. Him? Daniel Green. Was Zachary in the same place, though? I feel like he might have been. Yeah, he may have dropped it down there. What are the crowns made of? Let's drop down it. Aha! Got it. It was orichalcum. But we got the crown, so that's good. What's its little symbol that it's got? Is that it there? Motif is claw marks. Okay, we'll
Wonder
take
what
that.
became of their bearers.
That's 3 crowns. Have I read this? I think I read that. So what I'm thinking is this is one of those sort of decision points. I think we can either make the barrier to scare the beast off, or we can do the ritual to kind of do the corrupted path through. And I'm inclined not to do the corrupted. So that's there. Was there anything on this side? Why am I tracking that? Don't need to. Creepy lady. I think we should put this. To kind of work out how to make it a sphere again. Here we've got crowns. I'll put a fresh battery here as well. I haven't found any other computers. So if we look at this stuff, I haven't got anything else to kind of divine, have I? Basically, we need to put the crowns in the blood water and then put them on the right. I think put them on the right tomb, and it's probably a process of elimination. Like we know, we can probably, with some thought, match this one and this one up because we got the text, and then process of elimination, the third one, whatever's left. Or we can try and get the resonance working on this thing. Make it a sphere again. I just don't know how. What would make sense? Is there anything in any of my notes about? What's it made of? It's made of unknown apple. That kind of it did a thing. Maybe process of elimination. We'll do it one by one. What about ancient blood? Kind of. It lit up. Might have been a fluke. What about astral stone? Looked like it did something with that. Kind of. From this angle it did. So I need to make like a tree and leave. No, if I trash these for now. Let's say I think it did something on this. Hang on, how do I make something favorite? How does it? I don't know how you do this. There we go. Try the ancient blood again. See, that looked like it did something as well. Okay, well, I guess. What about base salts? Does that do anything? That seems to do the same thing. Maybe that's just its default thing that it does. Is it going to react to documents? Yes. Okay, so I think that's just the default reaction. Elder's Glyph. I feel like that's the default thing, right? Human blood. Mucus. Oh. Gross. Relay things here. This one. See, look. They're everywhere. Holy crap. Did you see there was another cube this way? Where's that cube? Huh. Okay, so we need to figure out what activates these things, and that's a place to do it. Just wondering if are there other ones like it? So what about in the opposite? We've got these things here. Yeah, there's something down here too. Oh no, that's the one I left. There's something there. Something over there too. It's quite a way away. Might be the other one I'm tracking. Yeah. that was the same. Ah, lost him. Do I just die? How do I get over? Okay, you can't land on that. Like a long way away. Yeah, right there. Maybe I drop down off that bit. Nope. Well, I dropped down. Did not survive. Yeah, right there. Well, fine. I didn't mean to do that time. I wonder if we activate others, whether those will... If we activate others, maybe those will open something up, maybe raise water so I can swim down, or raise a platform up, or something. I'm so intrigued by this Hall of Secrets thing. I didn't really get the thing about if nothing is learned. Guess I didn't do whatever it wanted me to do. Let's read my... I guess I can do it here. Read these together so they're a bit easier to work through, but... Thinking with the ones where they talk about getting rid of the barrier, they must have done something to it. Okay, what we got here? Metal objects. Yeah, so this is the unknown alloy stuff that we've been finding to hinder the construction and impair rituals. When the pool plate was deactivated. Not too... Don't think that's relevant. Since the sphere was removed, not getting any clues as to what it might resonate with. I'm wondering if there were any other computers where that guy said to bring the laptops to be repaired. Maybe I'll take the functioning lithium battery. Actually got two, haven't I? Let's take two. Let's head back to that other camp and just see if there was anything there I can plug this into. Doesn't look like it. I might just do a quick search for electronic components. It's an unknown one there. Hang on. That's a long way away, though. Oh, haha. Okay, yeah, it's right by the portal. I think I found everything then. That ilk. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Other thoughts, other thoughts. Just they want the combination for the devices. If there was like a chemical report of their, it's unknown alloy, but yeah, if there was a report of what it's actually made of. Looks like we need to plug them into the various things when we're ready. I mean, I don't even know how we get to those ones. Let's just leave the batteries here. Tell me your secrets. I suppose it's supposed to be somewhere in particular. It isn't emitting that sort of blue particle effect, is it? So I think maybe it does kind of need to be in proximity to this. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure. I might have a... We might end things here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a read through all my logs and stuff and see if there's anything that leaps out. I don't think there is, but I don't want to do the ritual. I think that's going to be kind of the bad thing to do. I want to try and activate these things, I think, but I'm not sure there's much here I haven't discovered, or at least, you know, that I can access until I work this out. So yeah, we'll end it here, but thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game and series and stuff so far. I will say that, you know, it's got this investigation element to these puzzles, and it does require a bit of thought. It isn't sort of spoon-fed, well, at least to me anyway. Maybe you guys have already figured it out, but if not, you know, I'm having a tough time with it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts anyway. And a big thank you, big shout out to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dead Gaming. It continues to be hugely appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and getting earlier access to my videos, that would be amazing. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.